What's up guys, Noah Sanford here. Gonna keep today's fishing report fairly short. I went to pull my buff and hood off for this video to record, and I instantly threw at least my hood back on because my face is getting absolutely cooked right now. I've been out on the water basically all day, every day for the last week or so. You guys already know the deal. We're gonna give you guys that Thursday fishing report. I apologize for missing last week. Had a lot of stuff coming up. I just wasn't able to squeeze it in. But we're gonna talk about it this week. Like I said, I've been on the water every single day. That means a lot of things, but the biggest one, other than the fact that I've been really sunburnt this week, is the fact that I'm very up to date on the conditions on this lake right now. So jumping into it with water temperatures as usual, we're looking at high 70s right now. You might even find 80-degree water in the backs of some of these coves. Main lake is gonna be mid 70s. The areas you're actually going to be fishing, high 70s, 78, 78 and a half. And I found a couple shallower, more calm coves that are even up to 80, 80 and a half in the last couple of days. So the water is definitely starting to warm up. The temperatures are rising out here. It's gonna lead me into my next point. Let's talk about wind conditions. The weekend really doesn't look too bad. Each day is gonna be windy in the afternoon, but if you get out early in the morning, you should be all right, which is what I 100% recommend. It's really, really hot out here past about 10 or 11 o'clock. If you're gonna stay out longer, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, electrolytes, that kind of stuff, and staying covered up. Nobody needs to be passing out here, guys, because it's definitely a common thing this time of year. So make sure if you're coming out in this heat that you're prepared for it, both mentally and physically. Let's go ahead and talk about where the fish that I've been catching have actually been. So really you have options right now, guys. I have been catching a lot of really good smallmouth in that deeper, steeper water, and then I've also been catching some really, really nice largemouth. I caught almost a 4.5 pound. It was like a 430 something pound largemouth today. I'll pop a picture up of it right here. This was just a couple hours ago at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So it really goes to show you those big ones are out there. That largemouth came out of an area that was pretty shallow. The water was a little bit off color, and it was kind of a mix between a sandy and gravel beach type cove, right? So typically what I've been finding recently is the largemouth are gonna be in those shallower, sandier areas, and the smallies are gonna be more on that offshore main lake, rockier, steeper areas. So that's really been the trend recently. I've been catching a really good amount of smallmouth and largemouth. I'll pop some pictures in here, or maybe I already did, of some of my clients from this week. Not only good largemouth, but also good smallmouth. And so really, guys, if you wanna go for those big largies, I would focus on those shallower, sandier spots and throw those shad imitating baits. And if you're gonna go for those big smallmouth, I'd focus on those main lake points, those offshore points, fish that 20 to 30 foot depth range, down deep on the bottom. That's really how it's been playing out, guys. Early morning, we've been getting some nasty topwater bites too, some really good topwater action, so that's been a lot of fun as well. Overall though, the fishing's good right now, guys. We're averaging 15 to 20 fish mornings on my guided trips. Super, super fun stuff. So if you're gonna get out there, make sure you stay cool. Throw that topwater early in the morning, and then you have options whether or not you want to chase the smallies or the largemouth. So anyways, guys, appreciate you always coming along. I'm gonna get out of this heat because it's super, super hot, and you can probably tell from the lack of enthusiasm that I normally have right now, I'm absolutely burning up. So gonna get out of this heat, guys. Appreciate you always coming along. Hopefully you get out there this weekend and catch some nice bass. My name is Noah Sanford. We'll see you guys out on the water.